everyone. Today is an evening of nostalgia as we are meeting after a gap of 2 long years. I'm privileged to welcome you all to this wonderful evening of Silverfest, which is a result of a lot of hard work and toil. This is the 4th consecutive year that we are celebrating Elders Fest. The first Elders Fest was in 2019, and the consecutive years, that is 2020 and 2021, we had celebrated Elder Fest on virtual platform owing to the pandemic. Kudos to the Silver Age members and salute to the founder members, Sri Amarjyoti Mahapatra and Kini Mahapatra, and to Sri Ruturaj Patnaik and Lucy Patnaik, who conceived with the idea of Silver Age Foundation for Elders and have carried it forward with so much of grace. It was a daunting task to coax and cajole and create an enthusiasm in our elders to join, learn on the virtual platform. It was indeed a very, very brave front that our members had put up to come and join on the virtual platform. At first, it seemed really, really impossible. But as the saying goes, impossible is a word which is missing in the dictionary of Silver Age. Can I have a round of applause for that? Gradually, our elders started enjoying and learned the nitty-gritty of the technology. And now, they are experts. Any teenager, 16-year-olds cannot beat them now. Technologically, they are much, much sounder than all of us taken together. Here at Silver Age Foundation for Elders, our elders carry their age with pride, like a badge of honor, for they have conquered and thrived in spite of all odds. Today's program is indeed an entertaining program. I'll never deny that. But let me make you realize, audience, that this is a program towards healthy aging. As we drive through the evening, you will all notice the amount of hard work that has gone into this and how much of effort it must have taken for our elders to have carried forward all these events. We are just summing up what we have learned throughout the year. Let me tell you, audience, that our members at Silver Age Foundation are aging like fine cheese. I hope you have tasted fine cheese. Firm, shiny, textured. So also our members at Silver Age are like fine cheese. Shiny, glowing, textured. Any other adjective? We all are falling short of words. Actually, मेरा मन था इन लोगों को ओल्ड वाइन के साथ कंपेयर करने के लिए, पर बाद में इन लोग पिटाई करते मेरी. They are just fine cheese. I'm thankful to the families of our elders who have encouraged the elders to take a step forward for healthy aging. I'll request the younger generation to please give a gift of life, of love, of health to their elders. They have always made us their priority. It is time for us to make them our priority. Please give them a gift of life for them to showcase their hidden talent, which they have not been able to show due to some other reasons. At Silver Age Foundation for Elders, we just give a fine polish to whatever talents they have. It's all engraved inside them. Lucy and Kini just put them forward, chiseling somewhere, showering somewhere, and then it comes out with all the glow that they'll show today. At Silver Age Foundation for Elders, it is not lost youth. Rather, it is an opportunity for their strength towards healthy aging. Today's evening of Elder Fest showcases many such talents that our elders have, which they are showcasing today and living their life to the hilt. I, Madhushmita, promise you that today's evening you will never forget for a long, long time to come. To make our elders more beautiful than they already are, I thank Srimati Sarita Agarwal, who has always volunteered to do the dressing and makeup. Before we begin, I have a very small request, audience. Please do not come forward and take photographs or record the events. We will provide you with the pictures and the videos. It becomes a hindrance for the performers as well as the audience. So a round of applause for the members on the stage. To begin with, we have a song. It is a song which the elders have learnt here. It is a classical song which they have learnt virtually. Learning a song on instruments live is something different than learning it virtually. Such amount of hard work they have put up. It is a welcome song invoking Lord Ganesha based on Rag Bhupali and Tal, Teen Tal. To the tunes of Jai Gananayak, I welcome on stage Srimati Madhuchanda Jenna, Srimati Minati Das, Srimati Shubhrata Das, Srimati Juthika Mahanti, Srimati Jyoti Patnaik, Srimati Pragya Mishra, Srimati Santilata Mahanti, Srimati Sobha Kakkar, and Srimati Surama Sahu. With them, their guru, Sri Sumanta Maharana, and tabla teacher, Sri Srimanta Das. Wow, such wonderful singing. Can I have another round of thunderous applause for them? It's needless to say, classical singing is so difficult. And to have learned that virtually, it is not an easy task. These ladies have learnt it virtually, practiced, and that has helped them in their breathing, and also they had control over their asthmatic problems because of singing. So the whole idea behind this fest is healthy aging. Everything here is a therapy. Initially, when we began training for this classical song, no one had an idea what is sur, what is tal, what is alap. None of us had any idea. But these ladies now are so trained that whenever they hear some song, it's like a quiz for them. They say, "Acha, ye wala to wahi wala taal hai jo humne wahan sikha tha." Silver Age Foundation for Elders remain active throughout the pandemic. We had a vaccination drive with our health partner, Vivekananda Hospital, where these adults were vaccinated hassle-free. They did not have to wait in lines, and without any problems, very smoothly, they had both the doses of vaccination. In spite of the pandemic, to remove the boredom, we had an annual get-together on December 22nd, 2021, when there was a decline in the pandemic COVID-19 cases with full COVID protocol. And we thoroughly enjoyed the afternoon. We had a get-together where we had singing, games, and a lot of fun. To keep our elders entertained, we also had the screening of the Oscar-winning movie, The Father, in collaboration with ARD in hand. We came up and enjoyed the movie. So I thank the Alzheimer's Related Society of India and Paradeep Phosphate Limited for having given us this opportunity where we could make our elders enjoy. Furthermore, we had so many other health awareness programs which I'll be enlightening upon you as we gradually go through the program. Next in line, presenting before you, we have a classical dance. It sounds unbelievable, but it is unbelievably true. Again, we had this training on the virtual platform itself. The gurus and the dancers, they were both very keen to learn it. The moment you see the enthusiasm of the ladies on the stage, you will be surprised. Can I have a round of applause as the screen is opening? Presenting before you, to the tunes of Guru Vandana, I have on stage Srimati Meera Sahu, Srimati Surya Kumari Prushti, Srimati Sudeshna Das, Srimati Renuka Panda, Srimati Minakshi Das, Srimati Tanuja Ratha, with their Guru, Mamata Satpathy. Round of applause for these ladies on stage.
Jagan ga dhini dhim tal dhini tal tal dhini tal tal dhini ta dhina ga dhini dhe dhina ga dhini ta dhina ga dhini dhe dhina ga dhini ta dhina ga dhini kit tak gadi gin dhe kit tak gadi gin dhe kit tak gadi gin
Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurureva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे
I am reeling. Wasn't that amazing? Can I have another round of applause to the spirit of these ladies?
Namaskar Samaste. It's really a great pleasure to have you all here. Apanka blessing ही दरकार आउ किछि दरकार नहीं ए इंस्टीट्यूशन पाए आउ सिल्वर इज पाए तो हमर किछि कहिबार नहीं आपण निजे देखुचंती केमतिया प्रोग्राम हेची ओडिसी करले क्लासिकल सॉन्ग करले आउ मु लास्ट 2 इयर्स पैंडेमिक आगुरु तो लास्ट 5 इयर्स हलानी मो माँ भी एठी जानती प्रथम दिनरू आउ देखी से तो थ्राइस अ वीक जाउतले किंतु लास्ट 2 इयर्स जो पैंडेमिक रे एवरी डे you mostly every day they had workshop for theater, they had painting classes, they had yoga classes, they had so many things and that kept them engaged throughout the day. Means they were busy planning for the day. सकाळु उठी कि केमती क्लास करिवु सकाळु उठी केमती मोर लैपटॉप दरकार माने से आगु मोबाइल भी यूज करि पाउ नथले केमती हैंडल करि पाउ नथले किंतु तापरे तांकर दरकार हला गोटे जहाँ गोटे लैपटॉप दरकार है सबू जिन दरकार है एंड देन दे वर इक्विप्ड विथ दैट सेटा सकाळु केमती शिखिबी केमती करिवि केमती ऑन करिवि आ केमती प्रोग्राम केमती क्लास करिवि सेते एउडा सब गोटे क्वाइट रूम रे जाइकी ऊपर को जाइकी माने शी वाज ऑल थ्रू द आउट द डे तांगर गोटे थिला कि क्लास केमती करिवि सो इमेजिन द माने एंथुसियाज्म तांगर एक्चुअली समस्ते जते जण देखुचंती समस्ते सकाळु उठी निजर काम सारिकी क्लास करुतले पुणी संध्या बेले सबु दिन योगा क्लास होतला which was wonderful. They kept themselves busy. So thank you Silver Age. Our special thanks to Ritu and Mitti, Kinni and Lucy. से माने जेमती माने आमे छुआ माने है कि भी आमे करी पारिबुनी सेमती एक्चुअली मु मोर माने मु पर्सनली भी सेति टाइम मोटे देनी जेति किन्नी आ लुसी देचंती दे डू एवरीथिंग तांको जन्मदिन ठू आरंभ करी सबु जिंस मने पके कि सबु जिंस करंती जोड़ा कि आम मैंने भी करूना सेते जेते सेमान करछन सो थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू सिल्वर एज एंड विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड विश यू ऑल हैव अ वंडरफुल इवनिंग अहेड थैंक यू
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's always a joy to listen to you. Overcoming loneliness is the main challenge of our elders. Like ma'am said, all this time during the pandemic, it was like school going for them. सकाळु उठी रेडी है आगो लैपटॉप टाकू धरिबा मेरा वाला लैपटॉप कहाँ है कैन यू बिलीव दे हैड देयर ओन पर्सनल लैपटॉप्स दे वर ग्लूड टू इट व्हाट एल्स डू वी वांट द यंगर जनरेशन देन सीइंग our elders happy. I'll emphasize here that they have always throughout their life has made us prioritized and now it is our time to prioritize them. As I said, overcoming loneliness is a major issue in today's society. Our elders have spent so many years working as professionals and doing so many responsible works, bringing us up, and so huge responsibilities. But as they age, they have nothing more to do, and that becomes a nightmare. This is where Silver Age Foundation for Elders, we jump in to take the place. We entertain them, we work with them, we keep them busy, relaxed, so that it is a healthy aging process for them. Can you believe that UK now has a loneliness minister? In our country, we are working towards it, but in Bhubaneswar, Silver Age Foundation for Elders is the only non-profit organization which is working towards hashtag healthy aging. Again, here I'll request my audience to please give a gift of life to your elders. See that they age gracefully and healthily. We should have that twinkle in the wrinkle. The wrinkle is always there, but we should have that twinkle. Look at their eyes. Did you see the graceful performance? They were only dancing for themselves. At Silver Age Foundation for Elders, throughout the pandemic, we have had some other event. Adding to the good work we had during this pandemic, the music maestro Anup Jalota ji at our Silver Age Center. The members interacted with them, and I'm so thankful to L. Nitish Kumar ji who had organized this visit of Anup Jalota ji. This encouraged our elders towards classical singing, and still they keep on interacting with him on email. That was indeed wonderful. Like Polly ma'am now just said that you have seen classical song, classical dance. You know, there is more to see. They have learned so much that this 1.5 hours becomes a very small time to showcase all their talents. All that dance and song that you're seeing right now, it is just 6 months. They have learned this dance twice a week for 6 months. Even the trained of classical dancers take a year at least to learn these two forms, Guru Vandana and Abhinaya. So to continue with the good work, at Silver Age Foundation for Elders, we had a karaoke training program for a year, starting from November 2020 to November 2021. Every month we had a karaoke event which was theme-based. And everyone enjoyed. Audience, if you have missed any of that karaoke event, you can go to our Facebook page and see it. I promise you are going to enjoy that. Such wonderful singers they were. Now, presenting before you another segment of our Elder Fest today. We have a segment of instrumental and playing to the tunes of Bande Utkala Janani, we have Sri Soumitra Ranjan Mahanti, Srimati Jayanti Ratha, Srimati Shipra Mahanti with their guru. Round of applause with them. A round of applause for these beautiful people on stage. Thank you, dear members, and our Guru, Sumanta Maharana sir. I think all of you will appreciate their work. I'll repeat again that it is just a work of around a month. They have not learnt neither dancing nor music since they were in school. I want you to calculate the number of years now. At Silver Age Foundation for Elders, we have synonyms for everything. We have our own specially designed words to describe age. To age well, we have age like fine wine. And I think you are seeing the older, the better. To age with dignity is to get better with age. And I think all of you are seeing they're all better with their age. And to grow gracefully, look good at one's age. And see, they're so beautiful. They're comparable to any, beauty pageants that you can compare. So next year we'll be planning to put them in some kind of a beauty pageant. Looking young for one's age, that is to take care of themselves. Keeping in shape, live a healthy lifestyle. Hashtag healthy aging that we are following at Silver Age Foundation for Elders. Throughout the pandemic, we had a series of health awareness program at Silver Age Foundation for Elders to help our members to stay healthy. We had a sleep awareness program, Anidra, Nidra, Sunidra. So first it was Anidra, then they started to have a good sleep, it was Nidra, and then they had a very beautiful sound sleep, and that was Sunidra. Next we had a healthy lungs awareness talk. Since it was a pandemic time, lungs became the most important organ of our body. So we had this, and many of us benefited from that. We had another talk on therapeutic diet for the elders, the benefits of all the spices and that how much and what should be used was given to them. We had a health talk on Parkinson's disease, stroke, and dementia. So throughout the year, we had some or the other beneficial talks which always proceeded towards healthy aging. Now comes the icing on the cake. What more? We have seen drama. We have, seen the songs, the classical dance. What else you want to see? It's all there to come, ma'am. It's all there to come. Bella, ma'am, I can see you in the crowd. Thank you, ma'am. I like you to wave. Yes, icing on the cake. I think all of you like seeing theatre. I myself love it. Live performance to the dialogues accompanied by acting is a treat to watch. Do you want spoilers? No. I will not give any spoilers to the event. You must thoroughly enjoy it. So please sit back and enjoy the immensely enjoyable dramedy. It is a musical dramedy. I'll invite our own drama teacher, an integral part of Silver Age Foundation, Biswajit sir, to proceed with the event. Biswajit sir, are you there? So now turning over to Biswajit sir, but before I give him the mic, I'll have another small request. Since it is a musical drama, all the events are connected. So I request you to pay a little attention so that you will keep on following the musical events. And some of the songs in this drama, not some, all are self-composed to the tunes of some music. So we might have a quiz after this. So please, you have to hear to all the music. We have amongst us the person behind Anidra, Nidra and Sunidra. I'll request ma'am to please come up and say a few words.
Hello.
Round of applause for ma'am. She has really helped us.
Hello. Okay. Okay.
A very good evening to one and all.
Good.
I'm extremely honored
Hello.
that Madam
Hello.
Lucy had given me a personal
Hello.
invitation through WhatsApp to be in front of you, and
Hello.
in fact, seeing such damsels dancing and singing. I can't believe it. My mom is 83 years old and though she was a doctor, she's bedridden. But what I see here has changed my whole scenario of my life. Maybe I will be totally a serious follower of this Silver Age Foundation. But regarding Nidra, Anidra and Sunidra, basically I'm a doctor. I work on sleep disorders. The basic thing about Nidra, Anidra, Sunidra is the amount of light you take that dictates your quality of sleep. So sunrise and sunset is a very important parameters for health. See that after sunset, you do not take much of light, either whether it is LED or blue rays through your mobile. That's all I want to say. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Love you a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Arpita ma'am. Like ma'am said, haven't you noticed, I think all of us have noticed that our biological clocks have become twisted. Days have become nights and nights have become days, maybe because of the gadgets. It has become a disease in the society. I think some of you must have definitely observed how small children are operating on the YouTube. Galti to yaar apni bhi hai. We see that they are attached to the gadgets, they are sitting quietly, so we allow them to do that. But that is a disease nowadays. I had been to a center where I had seen small children, they are unable to speak. Everything normal, no medical problems, but they're speaking in a different language, which we are unable to understand. And the languages of the YouTube Korean serials that we are having. It was a major problem. So like ma'am said, our sleeping time should be there. There has to be a discipline in life. And we at Silver Age are giving our elders those tips to have a Sunidra, Sukha Nidra. So presenting before you a musical dramedy. Sit back and enjoy. Biswajit sir, a round of applause.
महफिल में हर नज़र से ये आरज़ू है मेरी, बंदिशें तोड़ आज महसूस तुम करना, ये नजराना हुजूर पेशी है हमारी, छू जाए दिल को तो दिल से अपना लेना. सो सलाम है महफिल, गुड इवनिंग लेडीज, जेंटलमैन, किड्स एंड एंजल्स. आप सबको इस कला भरी शाम में हृदय से स्वागत है. ये देश, ये लोग, ये भिन्नता, ये एकता, कलर्स, कल्चर्स, ट्रेडिशंस एंड लैंग्वेजेस. भारत, मो भारत, भिन्नतारेता सौंदर्य, टिके खटा टिके कषा, खूब मिठा और हल्का चटपटा, ठीक बारमजा परी. हाँ दर्शक बंधु, आपण माने ठीक सुनिले. प्रस्तुत करुछु आपणक पाई, केवल आपणक पाई, आजिर नाटक बारमजा. This is a musical theatrical performance presented by the members of Silver Age Foundation. This new year 2022, we all took a resolution to show Bhubaneswar a performance beyond imagination. Since then, we have been working really hard to achieve so. Baramaja is an inspiring perception where we see how a world with strong females would look and feel like. Each day we go through some posts on feminism on social media, newspaper or articles. Yet the society is still struggling to change. So today, this play is a little step towards the change we want to see in the society. We have chosen names inspired from various historical and mythological characters, yet do not hold much resemblance other than the names and appearance. All the characters in the play are women. All of them are just 16 and I am 18. तो दिल क्यों ना धक धक करे. तो इसी जज्बा के साथ प्रस्तुत है एक कहानी. Once in a far land lived the queen Sita, who fell in love with an innocent man Ram. After their marriage, Sita takes Ram to the jungle to enjoy nature, waterfalls and green lands. होता है कुछ ऐसा, सोचा ना था वैसा, राम को वो ले जाए, दुष्ट को मोलिका. Now Sita is a brave woman. She finds her way to Komolika and wins back Ram. You will see Charlie Chaplin as an advisor and critic. Samay, time itself, will be the Sutradhar. Magical characters like Yakhini, the pond keeper, and Hawa Hawai, the sister of Genie, will amaze you soon. So will you see Mother Fairy, the heavenly beauty, and Razia Sultan, the cursed queen, helping Sita get her Ram back. I know, it's a lot to take, but you see, we don't let our guests go half tummy home. Get ready for the supper, guys. तो शुरू किया जाए आपकी तालियों की आहट पर. से खबर कागज रे मोड़ा है थिबा बारमजा.
मैं समय हूँ, हर बीते हुए युग और आने वाले युगों का प्रमाण हूँ। मैं समय हूँ। चंद्र ऊई थिले रामो देखा हेले, आखि टना टना कथा मन किणा, भल पाई गले सीता बाहा हेले, सबु नाचुचंती धारा गाई उठिछि, आकाश गोलापी मलय बहुछि, से समय से काल से जुग कथा, धरणी रानी जय जय सीता, की रूप की हस की वीरगाथा, धरणी रानी जय जय सीता।
No entry. Go.
अरे हंसी से मेरी जाने मनी, मेरी दिलरुबा, मेरे हमसफर, जरा सुन ले तू, घंटों हो गए हमको जंगल में, अब तो भूख लगी है, तू जल्दी जा और ला दे एप्पल ला दे,
बढ़िया सेटअप। बांधिकी रखिबी कुआडे जीबुल कह धन
ଚାହିଁଗଲ ହଜିଗଲ କେଉଁଠି ଖୋଜିବି କୁହ କାହିଁ ଛାଡ଼ିଗଲ ରାମ ମୋତେ କିଏ ସେହି ଖଳ କାମି ନେଇଗଲା ମୋର ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସାମ୍ନାକୁ ଆତତେ ମାରିବି ହସ୍ତି ହେଉ ପଛେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ସ୍ୱର୍ଗ ମର୍ତ୍ତ୍ୟ ପାତାଳ ଖୋଜି ଆଣିବି ଗୋ ପ୍ରିୟ କଲିସ ପଥେ ଫାଟି ଯାଉ ବସୁଧା ଝରି ଯାଉ ବିଜୁଳି ରାମ ସୀତା ଯୁଗ ଯୁଗ ଏକା ସାଥେ राम सीता जुग जुग एक साथी
रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान
मते किए देवाणी तेई पुष्करिणी पानी
रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान
मुथि लिए देशराणी रापरु हेली बागोणी मते किए देवाणी तेई पुष्करिणी पानी
रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान रजिया रजिया सुल्तान
मुथि लिए देशराणी रापरु हेली बागुणी मोते किए देवाणी तेई पुष्करिणी पानी
केमिति साहाଯ୍य करि मु पारिबी कहिब कि रानी मोते कहिब कि रानी मोते केउ पायरे ऐसा करो तुमे उद्धार पाइब सते उद्धार पाइब सते
निकटरे एक पुष्करिणी अति लोड़ा मोते तार पानी लोड़ा मोते तार पानी ते पानी चिंचिले रापरु मुक्ति पाई विमुक्ति ताराणी पाई विमुक्ति ताराणी
पानी तो आसु नाही हातरी मोहर केमिति पानी मुहि नेबी कि मोते एठी साहाଯ୍ୟ करिब पानी ने मु छिंचिबी मोर ना जक्षिणी ଯକ୍ଷିଣୀ ବାବା ଯକ୍ଷିଣୀ ସୀତା ତୁ ଯଦି ନବୁ ପାଣି ଦେ ଆନ୍ସର ଦେ ମୋ କୋଶ୍ଚିନି ବାବା କୋଶ୍ଚିନି टिप टिप बरसा पानी वर्षा देखी से नाचई देखिरे सी रंगेरी लागे जन्म हुए गिड़ी मोड़ी एक बार बोल दो घड़ी बजे दम दम ओ नाचे बोके मगन हुआ किए ए ए ए ए
ସିଏ ତ ଆମ ଜାତୀୟ ପକ୍ଷୀ ମୟୂର।
आ आ ई उ उ चेंज इज वेरी ट्रू बोलो सीते कौन है वो जा हैंडलूम की है वो सा पंख आए रंग लाए सीख गई वो उड़ना आ आ ऊ चेंज इज वेरी ट्रू
ସିଏ ତ ଆମର ପ୍ରଜାପତି।
ତ ହେଲି ଶୁଣି ତୁମ ସଠିକ ଉତ୍ତର ସେଥିଲାଗି ଏଇ ଘଣ୍ଟି ଦେଲି ଉପହାର ଅବଶ୍ୟ ଏହା ଆସିବ ତୁମ ଦରକାର ରସ ମନ ହେବ ବାଧା ଆସିଲେ ତୁମର
ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ମୁଁ ହିଁ ଦେଉଛି ତୁମକୁ ପ୍ରଣାମ ଟିକିନ ମୋର ଆଶୀର୍ବାଦ ତୁମ ପାଇଛି ଆଜି ମୁଁ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ କରିବି ଜୟ ମୁଁ ମୋ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ କରିବି ଜୟ।
ବିଜୟିନୀ ଯଶସ୍ୱୀ ଭବ
तुम लगे आदि फेरी मु पाइली सुंदर मनिज रूप बहुदिन हेला पड़िथिली बणे प्रापे पाइबा घरूप प्रापे पाइबा घरूप कि पाए जंगले तुमे भूलुअछ कहिब कि खोली सीते कि भଳି तुमको साहाय्य करिबी बुझाई कुह गो मते बुझाई कुह गो मते
ସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କୁ ମୋହର କିଏ ଚୋରି କଲା ପାଉନାହିଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଖୋଜି ଚାରିଆଡ଼େ ଖୋଜି ସାରିଲିଣି ମୁଁ କୁଆଡ଼େ ସେ ଗଲେ ହଜି କୁଆଡ଼େ ସେ ଗଲେ ହଜି।
ଜାଣିଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ଶୀତେ ସବୁ କିଛି ଜାଣିଛି କିଏ ସେ ଚୋରି କଲା ତୁମ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ଏଇ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ଭିତରେ ଅଛି ଏକ ଯାଦୁଗରୀ ସୁନ୍ଦର ପୁରୁଷ ଦେଖି ନିଏ ଚୋରି କରି ଜାଣିଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ସୀତେ କିଏ କଲା ଚୋରି
ଚାଲ ଗୋ ରାଣୀ ଆମେ ଯିବା ରାମଙ୍କୁ ଛଡ଼ି ଆଣିବା
ସେଠାକୁ ଯିବା କିପରି ସେ ଅଟେ ଯାଦୁର ନଗରୀ
ମୋ ପାଖେ ଘଣ୍ଟି ଏକ ଅଛି ତାହାର ସାହାଯ୍ୟ ନେବା କି ଯକ୍ଷିଣୀ ଏ ଘଣ୍ଟିକୁ ଦେଲି ସାହାଯ୍ୟ ନେବାକୁ କହିଲି छाड़ी दियो मोती दियो छाड़ी कमलिका कुमारी राम को आनीबी
कमलिका कुआ में न पारिबा मारी देव कुमारी देव जादू सोना करी डाकुची मु आसीबे बे मदर फेरी ताजते करिबे बहु मोरी मदर फेरी मदर फेरी मदर फेरी मदर फेरी तुम पास आओ ना, मदर पेरी राम को ला दो ना, कमली का हिल गई, जादू के साथ हिल गई, कुछ हाँ, मदर कुछ करो ना।
सीते तू मेरे सामने मेरा दिल लिए जाए 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 हाय हुक हाय हुक हाय हाय हुक हाय हुक हाय धड़कन मेरा गाए 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 हाय हुक हाय 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 हुक हाय हुक हाय हाय हुक हाय हुक हाय हाय हुक हाय हुक
जादू कला स्वामी
कमजोर समझा।
कोमलिका को जिसने हराया, राम को सीता ने अब तो पाया। सीता राम बराबर हरदम, कोई किसी से न कम, नर नारी हरदम। समय कहे स्वयं, कभी खुशी कभी गम, कभी खुशी कभी गम। मैं समय हूँ, हर बीते हुए युग और आने वाले युगों का प्रमाण हूँ। मैं समय हूँ। ଆସିବେ ନା ସମସ୍ତେ? ଆସିବନି ସମସ୍ତେ? ସମସ୍ତେ ଆସିବେ।
This show has been directed by Minati Das and Tanuja Ratha, written by Nalini Mishra and Sudeshna Das, props by Jayanti Ratha, and costumes by Jyotsna Das. Aji Ramanavami एंड रामनवमी रे मोर 9टा देवी एजी परफॉर्म करछंती एठी। तेणु से 9 देवी को आपण मानक सामना रे पुणी थरे प्रस्तुत करछि शेष ताली पाई आपण मानक सामना रे। नलिनी मिश्र एज सीता, पुष्पा पाटजोशी एज राम, जयंती रथ एज रजिया सुल्तान, तनुजा रथ एज मदर फेरी, ज्योत्सना दास एज कोमोलिका, दुर्गा नायक एज समय, मिनती दास एज चार्ली चैपलिन, सुदेशना दास एज यक्षिनी, मीरा साहू एज हवा हवाई।
And now, the storyteller himself, Biswajit Das. A round of applause for Biswajit sir. One master to all. The conceptualization, scripting and dress designing. A huge round of applause for our artist and our teacher. The youngest amongst our artists is just 82. And I give you a challenge, no one can guess. I'll not identify the person, no one can guess. Thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much, my dearest members. Thank you so much, it was awesome. Did anyone notice? There was no prompting. There was no one behind them to prompt. They have remembered each and every dialogue themselves. It is self-written. The clothes they are wearing, it is all self-designed. It is indeed amazing to the spirit of these elders. I am reeling under their talent. And I am sure it has the same effect on all of you. Aging should be this, full of life, full of talent, full of the zeal to live. So again, I'll request the younger generation to please give the gift of life to your elders. Let them age gracefully. Let them be happy and healthy. That way, we will have a multi-dimensional society where we all can thrive. At Silver Age Foundation for Elders, every activity is so designed that it acts as a therapy, along with enjoyment. One such form is art therapy, which helps in expressing feelings. It can also help elders to regain their sense of freedom and control. We present before you two such accomplished artists. At Silver Age Foundation for Elders, we had got virtual art classes for all the members. Everyone continued to learn. A few of them who had passion for them and this had gone unidentified. They identified their passion and carried it along for practicing. So now we have a collection of their paintings in the form of a slideshow. The original paintings are also displayed here at the back of the auditorium if you want to see them. They have been continuously painting and drawing. And I'll tell you, many of the ones that we have shown on the virtual platform, people have asked to buy them. Even though we are not allowing that, we want them to thrive in it, we want them to collect it and keep it there. The one drama that you witnessed out here is a musical one. There were songs in it. Can anyone identify and tell me at least 5 songs? There I have Bella ma'am. She has to sing it for us.
Sure. पुच्चू की गाली फैशन वाली चली तो बॉम्बे दिल्ली मो पप्पालो.
A multi-talented personality. She had written most of the songs out here also. I have Srimati Surya Kumari Prushti. I hope all of you identify her. The Odissi dancer, the artist, the singer, the Bollywood dancer. A round of applause for these two beautiful ladies on stage. Their art form is just behind. Now we have the paintings by Surya Kumari Prushti ma'am. Surya ma'am's painting will be now displayed. Amazing drawings. Applause for ma'am. All these paintings are there in her Instagram accounts also. You can follow her on Instagram. Inka Thoughts. Can I have a round of applause again for these two talented ladies on stage? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Actually, I'm still not through with the drama. I still want one more Odia song. The tune was there. Yes, I have Smita over there. I want Smita to sing it.
सपनरा पथे पथे संध्या रे जब आसे. I could not.
Beautiful, that's right. That was a beautiful song. Sapanara Pathe Pathe. Anyone else would like to volunteer to one more song? Anyways, we had a beautiful time composing these songs. And these ladies out there, they penned it themselves. And they were so enthusiastic about it that we are ready with another dramedy. Normally here, we go with a dramedy that is a musical comedy. We always follow that because our ladies are, they are more entertaining. Now, with this pandemic, we also at Silver Age had other talks regarding healthy aging, and Kini and Lucy, along with Amarjit Bhaiya and Rituraj Bhaiya, have been inviting people. So if any of you have any more suggestions where we can have more people around who will be associated with Silver Age and the elders will be benefited, please let us know. We are on the Facebook, we have a YouTube page. You can suggest any kind of suggestions that we can do more for this hashtag healthy aging program. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Sudhiranjan Mishra to say a few words. Mr. Sudhiranjan Mishra, who is the head of corporate affairs and communication from Paradeep Phosphate Limited, has been a pillar of support for us. His patronage for Silver Age dementia-related activities has been critical. Can I have a round of applause for sir? He is the worthy son of our beloved ma'am, member of Silver Age, that is Sadhna Mausi. Sudhir sir, please, I'll request you to say a few words.
समस्त को नमस्कार। रामनवमीर अनेक अनेक शुभकामना। गुरुजन मानक आड्रेस करिवार धृष्टता लघुजनर नाई, खाली दीपद गोटे छोट गुंडुची मूषा भाया भाईना और भाउज मानक साहाय्य करिवार जो गोटे क्षमता रखी से ये आसी। आपण मैंने तो देखिले हम होंगे कामयाब। जड़े जड़े सब कलाकार मानक जदि पचारिबा से माने केते खुशी आज ए स्टेज लाइफ रे से जड़े जड़े कर वर्णना कले बोधे गोटे दिन बीतीज। आज से स्टेज बयस से स्टेज पहुँच गए से जो पराकाष्ठा देखा आज की स्टेज रे काली जो मत अमरज्योत भाई फोन कले मुझे कहली फ्रॉम सिल्वर स्टेज एज टू गोल्डन स्टेज दे विल बी परफॉर्मिंग टुमारो एंड इट्स ए रियल सैटिस्फैक्शन फॉर ईच ऑफ देम। बहुत बढ़िया लगला देखिकी। आ मोर गोटे माने जो इंट्रोडक्शन देले साधना मौसी को पुओ बोली मत बहुत बढ़िया लगला। मोर बो जिते ये फास्ट बैचर स्टूडेंट होगी आसते मो बापा तो गोटे वरिष्ठ प्रशासक किंतु तांकर स्त्री है कि भी से केबे रोषे घर बाहर नथिले। आम भाया भाई भौणी माने पिला छुआ मनीष करने समस्त समय जो पलैला आमे भी केतले सेमती गोटे फोरम दे पार्लुनी बा सी भी सेमती गोटे फोरम केवल आवश्यकता करना जे मुझे जाकि मोर परफॉर्मेंस देखा कौन कि जिते सिल्वर एज भाया गोटे प्लाटफर्म मिलला एवं सी आसिले एवं सांग साथी मान सहित पुराना सांग मान जो कर नाच गीतर जो गोटे आसला गोटे वीडियो बहुत भाइराल है जोटी मो बो नाचुंट गीत गाँच से वीडियोटा बहुत भाइराल है। आम फैमिली ग्रुप मुझे पोस्ट कली तो मो बड़ भाज जे लंडन में अच्छा भाणीजी मैंने भणजा मैंने जे बाहर सब अच्छा से सब फोन कले ये बो ये आम आई से जो फिलिंगसटा से जो ये तापर चलला गोटे कांद रोलर चलला जे घरे भी गोटे एत बड़ टैलेंट अच्छी जोटा कि आम एत दिन आगे इग्नोर करके आसु जो जिनसा सिल्वर एज आसिक पहुँचेला से जो साटिस्फैक्शनटा बोधे आउ कई देवा बोते गोटे कौ संस्था देवा भारी विरल हम तो सही गोटे प्रकार साटिस्फैक्शन जोटा देखिकी आपण मैंने जो मैंने भी आज मुझे जानी क्यों मैंने सत माने मो कथाटा लगे से माने परिवार रे भी से माने गोटे गोटे फैमिली आविष्कार करुवे जे आम घर भी गोटे एत बड़ टैलेंट अच्छी जो मैंने कि लाइफ स्टार्ट एट द एज ऑफ रिटायरमेंट बा इट्स कह गोटे पुनर्जन्म भाई आरंभ हो सिल्वर एज से स्कोपटा दूसरी से बहुत बहुत साटिस्फाइंग योग्य एवं बहुत बहुत ग्रहणीय कॉर्पोरेट रे काम करवा गोटे ये कर बहुत गोटे बड़ उपलब्धि अच्छी आमर जो सामाजिक दायित्वबोध अच्छी से दायित्वबोधर पारादीप फॉस्फेट लिमिटेड मुझे गुड़ा सर्च करते गुड़ा आम पाखु आसे से सिल्वर एज भी प्रपोजाल आसे जिते हुए सहीटा आम कनसीडर कर 4 वर्ष भितर एत कम एम एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द फादर जोटा को सोलली मुझे कहली ना व्हाट एवर यू आर डूइंग मुझे पूरा सोलली स्पॉन्सर करी जोटा कि गोटे अल्जाइमर पेशेंट को टॉम हैंक्स ताको देखे जो होता शोटा एस्प्लानेट आपण मैंने समस्ते आसी थे तो से भाया गोटे गोटे जो चिंताधारा बा से भाया गोटे गोटे सृजनशील जो करके लोक पाखे पहुँचबार लोक पहुँचार गोटे अलग माध्यम सृष्टि कर सिल्वर एज तापाई सब आम भाया संस्था अच्छी कॉर्पोरेट माध्यम आप हेल्प कर आम करने को से सब आग्रह प्रकाश कर आउ मु बेसी समय नष्ट करी ना. थैंक यू वेरी मच मत गोटे स्कोप दे सुजोग दे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you, Sudhir sir. Thank you so much. I'm very proud to stand over here today and doing the anchoring. I have amongst us Basanti Pradhan ma'am. Ma'am, can you please stand up for a moment? Basanti Pradhan ma'am. She is the first member of our activity center at Silver Age Foundation for Elders. Can I have a round of applause for her? She has come specially to see this program. Basanti Mausi टिके आगु को आसंतु आपण. ये हेले हमरो बासंती मौसी. मौसी समस्त को हेलो कोंतु.
हेलो
बड़ा पट्टे कहबे.
हेलो
Can you hear the jail? This is Basanti Mausi. A round of applause for her. Yes, at Silver Age, we spread love. During the pandemic, we have been practicing yoga constantly. So presenting before you, we have our segment, rhythmic yoga, which is practiced by sitting on a chair, which provides stability. Yoga in seniors helps prevent the onset of osteoporosis and age-related problems. Many of our elders have reversed their bone-related problems and diabetic problems doing this yoga. And they've been religiously doing it every evening. Rhythmic yoga is so designed so that it removes the monotony of the process. Yoga asanas in our center are little modified to suit the mobility and ability by their yoga guru, Lakshmi Priya Sahu and Nabakishore Mahanti. So presenting before you to the lines of Nirbana Satakam are members, Srimati Sandhyarani Das Barma, Srimati Subrata Das, Srimati Shobha Kakkar, Srimati Renuka Panda, Srimati Kumudani Acharya, Srimati Madhuchanda Jenna, Srimati Jyoti Patnaik, Srimati Manda Madrikar, Srimati Santilata Mahanti, Srimati Durga Nayak, and Srimati Niyati Panda. A round of applause for ladies on the stage.
मृत्युशङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पितानैव मे नैव माता न जन्मः न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुनैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुत्वा च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां रजस्सङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेयः चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहम्
I am speechless. Did anyone notice the symmetry, the alignment, the posture? They have been practicing this every evening, and I tell you, I'm really jealous of them. I have a huge, huge complex seeing them. They have been doing this religiously. Round of applause for them. Thank you so much, my dearest members. They have been practicing this every evening religiously and jealously. So at Silver Age Foundation for Elders, we take care of both the mental and physical well-being, which keeps them healthy, agile, and happy. Before proceeding towards the end of our program, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all those people who have helped behind the screen to make this program a huge success. These are the people who have been helping us throughout the year. First and foremost, I thank the members of Silver Age Foundation of Elders to have come forward and have practiced in the Elders Fest. Their hours of hard work, practice sessions, dress rehearsals have been amazing. For that, we have this immensely amusing program. We immensely thank our wellness partner, Vivekananda Hospital, for their support always. I thank Paradip Phosphate Limited to have helped us in screening of the movie, The Father. We thank our creative partner, Prelude, our event partner, Ketuki Foundation, our venue partner, Mothers Public School, our digital partner, Lighthouse. My special thanks to Cyrus Mahapatra, who at such a young age is a master in editing. Yes, Cyrus, I can see you laughing there. Besides, I thank all our gurus and teachers who have worked with us throughout the program. Finally, I thank Shubhra Mishra for sponsoring today's tea and snacks. Thank you, Shubhra. Next in line, we have a program which highlights intergeneration bonding. This has become a community-based program. With our experience at Silver Age, we have observed that when we involve the families, our elders are more exhilarated and more interestingly, they participate in all the events. So nowadays, we try to involve the next generation so that they take an interest in the welfare of their elders. So here we have a live example of intergeneration bonding, where the grandparents are performing with their grandchildren. We have had so many programs on the virtual platform, where the grandchildren from abroad have also performed on the virtual medium for their grandparents. And the grandparents take immense pride in seeing that. I thank all those families who have come forward and participated with their grandparents and have made every program which we have had on the virtual platform a success.